Hey there, so I thought that I would do a bookshelf tour on my LGBT shelf today. First off, I want to say that this is not all. I have like Sappho and some others in my poetry section, and I have my comics and graphic novels in the graphic novel section. But this is most all of what I have. So these are like some things for my organization. We start. This is a program of the Mediterranean Literature Festival. We start with this one, which is a program actually of something annual that happened twice or three times. It's called Milkshake, and it's about going against or challenging rather gender and orientation roles. And it has like all the exhibits of last year. My favorite is are cups of tea with a Sharpie. They have different like poems, etc. And this is going to be a bit difficult because here I have my postcard collection. Um, this is a photocopy of a few things, of a few chapters from a short story from Voices of Lebanon. And yeah, I'm sorry it's not focusing. Here I have a collection of Anne of the Green Gables, Elsa Princess, and Wizard of Oz. Mostly I wanted it for the first two. I want to collect Wizard of Oz in the nice collection. I got this from a church shop. There's Alcestis by Katner and Bautner, which is a retelling of the Alcestis myth. Kissing the Witch by Emma Donahue. Chandrum Zewich Ugay by Javier Villasamut, which means Xander, married and gay, and it's a very sad story. I haven't finished it yet. One of the only LGBT literature in Maltese, basically. This is Double Exposure by Sam Cadence. I got this. I won a book and I got this. I think it's a very sweet short story. Notes of a Scandal by Zoe Heller. Ash by Melinda Lowe. The Girl on the Stairs by Louise Welsh. The Married Man by Edmund White. I still need to read this, but it's supposed to be very good. Bep by Tyrone Grima. This a signed edition. This is a YA gay novel in Maltese that is fairly recent. Here I have two poetry books. Mute by, let's see, Raymond Rozak, and this is what happened in our other life by Aki Obejas, and these are from Midsummer Night's Press. The link will be down below because I think they are a cool press. Emma Donahue by Stir Fry, as in Stir Fry is the name of the novel. Everyday Knowledge, Uncommon Truths. This is a scholarly thing which I still have not read, and I just bought it on a whim. Critiquing Obligation by Nancy J. Hirschman. I have this my TBR jar. The Girls Next Door by, I'm not sure if that's the author actually. Yeah, just The Girls Next Door. Calendar Girl by Stella Duffy. This is Devotees of Venus, A History of Sexuality in Malta by C. Savonaventura. Inconsequences, Lesbian Representation and the Logic of Sexual Sequence by Anna-Marie Jagos. This is The Hot Floor by Josephine Miles, and it's about a gay threesome. I want this and I still haven't read it, but I probably should because I want it and I want to review it. Fire from Heaven and The Bull from the Sea by Mary Verneau. Frejp by Claire Azzopardi, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, first in the Millennium series by, what's his name? Stieg Larsson, Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin, Desayuno en la Cama by Lawrence Schimmel, On the Right Track by Sam Cadence. This is the book that I won, and I really should read it because I borrowed it to a friend and they said they were really good. So yeah. Then I have Great Speeches on Gay Rights, which I got from a friend for helping in our LGBT organization, helping doing a report even though it was not my job. This is Homosexuality Destigmatizing, Challenging the Stigma by Paul A. Bartolo and Mark G. Borch. Basically, I saw this book ages ago when there was like a book sale and I was shy to buy it. And then I saw it last year at the bookstore that I buy most of my books from. And I'm not sure I'm even going to read it because it's a couple of years old, and it's a sociological text. They tend to get outdated fairly quickly, but I bought it because I wanted to challenge myself, and I said, okay, I managed to buy it now. This Dominion Shorts, stories from the Dominion series by Lisa Casey. This is the same author actually as Sam Cadence, so I got this from that pile. And Evolution by Sam Cadence, and I also got these goodies from them. So yeah, Harmony Inc. I think it was. This is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. The Girl Who Rides Like a Man, which is the third book in The Song of the Lioness by Tamora Pierce. The Will of the Empress by Tamora Pierce. And then I have E.M. Forster's Morris, which I'm going to read, so it's on the side. And I have a couple of ebooks, but basically this is all of my LGBT